YouTubers, welcome back for another adventure. So I'm after working on something different, so let's drag something around from out back. Okay, so it looks like a wreck. What you're looking at is a 1988 Ezgo Electric go-kart that had some work done to it. So I built this machine a few years ago, starting all the way in the back. I pulled out the electric rear end differential, that whole bit, and you can see I put a straight axle into it with pillow bearings here, right, sprocket, chain drive to an all-terrain vehicle motor. You can see I have a cable actuated disc brake. The cable's stretched, so it doesn't work very well. I did manage to hook the throttle up to the gas pedal, so when you step on that, it actually works. And then for the shifting, you see the shift comes down to here. See how it goes through that, right? It's able to rock back and forth on this, and as it does that, you can see how I have it hooked to the shifter, and all is good. So that's how it shifts. And the throttle, see when you push the gas down, right? It actually pulls on that, which how you give this thing fuel. The motor is out of a TRX 200SX, and I went with this motor because it has reverse. Without it, there's no reverse. It's been sitting probably a year, maybe slightly more, so always wise to pull them over a couple of times. Make sure you still have compression, and that the motor didn't lock up. You guys could see I completely replaced the back frame, and if you work your way forward, this is the actual all-terrain vehicle frame. I used channel metal, C-channel, and you can see I just went completely over the frame and bolted it up. This is kind of a clamp situation, and then as you go up further, I drilled through the frame and bolted it on. Comes all the way to the back, and though it's sitting here, right, it's really not attached. Something else that needs to be done. The motor, see this cross brace here that the battery's sitting on. I made some mounts there and here, right? And you can see the front mount, right? Goes to that other guy. So between those three mounting points, the motor seems to be on there pretty well. Anyway, I haven't used this thing in quite a while, and I really want to get it out for a ride. It appears the battery is stone cold dead. I went through all the trouble of wiring it up properly and all that. It appears as if we have a discontinuous fuel situation. Though I did turn it off, so hopefully the carburetor's not full of bad things. I'm gonna jump it. Right, we'll put a jump tack on there. We'll turn it over, see if she doesn't want to start, or at least go around for me. Then I'll hit it with a little starting fluid, see if it pops, and if it does, we'll continue going with the gas tank and fuel, And maybe we'll even get this thing out for a few donuts. Isn't she beautiful? And it even sounds pretty good. It's running on the choke. I only have a little bit of gas in it, very little. I think I'm going to add to the fuel. Fuel, you don't need to be adding rags to the exhaust. Yeah, it's on choke, but she sounds pretty good. Anyway, I think I'm going to throw some more gas in it. I'll smash the GoPro on, and hopefully we can get a ride out of this thing, maybe even a few donuts. Seems happy enough. Let's hope it goes. Got my custom seating here. This high up as possible so you guys can see as much. Now, what is it, back? Whoa. Say it's spirited. Step on the gas and she says how fast. Let's go for second. I gotta hang on with one hand. Crazy enough to do a donut? Let's give it a shot. Let's try that donut thing again. I turned the choke off. Third. God, this thing is a handful. And it rides kind of bad. How about third gear for donuts? Oh yeah, this thing, one description for this thing would be dangerous. Problem is it's hard to hang on to. It's hard to stay on it. Like, needs like a bucket seat or something. Might be out of gas already. Put some crop circles right in the front. I love it. I've only fabbed a few things. I did up that mule with a golf cart rear end. I think I'm out of gas. Anyway, and then there's this thing. Those are the two big things I've built. I've been wanting to get into more fabrication, but to do fabrication at shop is better than no shop, eh? So I got to clean up the garage. Otherwise, it's just hard. Everything you try to do, you got to bring in and out. And you would think, with 24 by 24 worth of carport and another 24, I almost fit. Another 24 by 24 of garage times 2. I got the upper and lower. You would think I have some fab space. I might have to give up hoarding one day. Then I'd have to change the name of the channel. I couldn't be Hoarding Mayhem anymore. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope the camera recorded it. I want you all to keep your feet down, your heads up, and I need you all to get out and enjoy each and every day. Dig out an old project and go for a ride. It's always fun. Bye now.